Hello everyone, today I'm going to give you some tips on how you can boost your coherence score for the IELTS speaking exam in 3 simple ways. If you stay to the end of the video, I'm going to give you a free exercise that you can do to improve your coherence, and then I'll give you feedback on your answers. So first of all, I need to explain that fluency and coherence are not the same. I'm going to define fluency first. Fluency is the ability to talk at length without hesitation, with no searching for words and no long pauses. Coherence is different because coherence is actually linking ideas together in a logical structure without repetition. The emphasis here is on linking ideas and not repeating yourself. So my first tip to improve your coherence score is to expand your ideas. Let's look at an example of a bad sentence. I like sports. This is bad because it's too short and the person hasn't expanded them. You can expand it by giving clear examples. For example, I like indoor sports such as table tennis and snooker, which I play on a regular basis. Now the first word is sports, but what kind of sports? The second sentence gives more details that it's an indoor sport and gives 2 clear examples, table tennis and snooker, and also tells you how often the person does it. So this is an example of an expanded idea. Let's look at the Band 7 descriptor for fluency and coherence. I've put a link in the description for Band 0 to 9. It says here that the person speaks at length. As you can see, the second sentence is longer, so it's a better example. My second tip to improve your coherence score is to link your ideas together. Now we can do that through words like discourse markers. What are discourse markers? Well, they're simple words which link ideas together. For example, although, so, because, but, and since. These are simple examples, and here is how I can use them. Although I don't like sport, I try to play football at least twice a week because it's good for my health. Since my doctor told me to exercise regularly, I try to make a conscious effort to play football more often these days. As you can see, I've used 3 different discourse markers. Band 7 descriptor for coherence uses a range of discourse markers. Here we have a nice range. We're not using the same ones. My third tip is to explain your ideas logically, so in a sequence. Let's remind ourselves of what coherence is. Its emphasis is on without repetition. Let's suppose your examiner asks you this question in the exam. Why do you think people prefer watching sport on TV rather than playing sport? How would you answer this question? Let's look at a bad example. I think there are 3 reasons. Well, I think watching sport is more exciting, and watching sport is more fun, and also watching sport is more enjoyable than playing sport. Why are these bad examples? Well, if you look at these 3 words, exciting, fun, enjoyable, they're all the same in meaning, right? So there's repetition there, repetition of ideas. And look at these words, and, we've repeated ourselves here. So let's look at a better example. If you look at Band 8 descriptor for coherence, there's occasional repetition. Some repetition is fine, not too much. And the ideas are developed coherently, so in sequence. Here's a good example. I think that people prefer watching sport over playing sport for 3 main reasons. Firstly, they find it more exciting to watch sport than to play it. The second reason is that they're addicted to sport on TV and don't think it's important to keep fit and therefore don't play any sport. The last reason is that they've become couch potatoes who prefer to waste their time watching their favorite athletes on TV rather than exercising. Let's look at these words in green: exciting, addicted, becoming couch potatoes. These are all 3 different ideas. They're not the same, so there's no repetition here. And also, we've developed the topics coherently from 1 to 2 and to 3. We've also used the word therefore to link it. So this is a better example, a more coherent example. So, in summary, to boost your IELTS coherence score, you need to expand your ideas with clear examples. 2, you need to link your ideas together using discourse markers. And finally, you need to explain your ideas logically in a sequence. So as promised, here's the exercise which can help you to improve your coherence. I want you to use these discourse markers to fill in the blanks for 3 different sentences. Pause the video, think about it, and then type your answer in the comment section below. After about a week, I'm going to give you feedback and confirm whether you were correct. So thank you for watching this video. If you found it useful, please click like and subscribe for more free tutorials.